Alright, hi everybody, and welcome back for Nancy Drew's Saturday Nights. Hope you guys are excited for another game. Tonight we're going to be playing The Secret of the Scarlet Hand. I believe this is the... How many are we on now? I think this is the 6th Nancy Drew game. Hey Fairy Orb, welcome back. But I think this is the 6th Nancy Drew game. As always, I know nothing about it, except that it's a Nancy Drew mystery. So, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Looks like Lucy is kind of... She heard me talking and now she's excited. Alright, let me see if I can get us into the game here. Alright. Let's see. Oh, hello, good morning. Let me know if the audio is loud enough or not loud enough, because I think it might be a little bit too low, actually. I'm gonna... Give me just a second. Let me alt-tab out of this. Oh, goodness. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. Alright. Let me try that again. That should be slightly better. Let me know how it goes. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start the game.
Welcome to my latest case, Secret of the Scarlet Hand. To start playing, choose either junior or senior detective.
Alright.
If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose tutorial.
I'm going to go ahead and jump in with junior detective.
Dear Dad, greetings from the new deputy curator at Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I miss you, by the way. How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before you move on to Nairobi. So I got the internship. Your old friend Franklin Rose was awfully nice to submit my name to the rest of the members of the museum's board of directors. What an opportunity while I'm in between cases. As you probably know, the museum specializes in ancient Maya culture. My supervisor is going to be Joanna Riggs, a well-known archaeologist. Maybe you've seen her name in the news recently, in conjunction with the discovery of a strange Maya monolith. Apparently it's created quite a buzz among experts in the field. Well, Beach Hill plans to feature the monolith in an upcoming exhibition. Just imagine, this artifact has been buried for hundreds of years, and now it's going to be unveiled to the public for the first time. The museum is short-staffed at the moment, and they're expecting such a huge turnout that they've closed their doors to prepare. I can hardly wait to dig into this exciting project and learn how archaeologists and historians solve the mysteries of ancient cultures. I'll keep you posted. Love, Nancy.
Nancy Drew, I presume.
Yeah.
I'm Joanna Riggs. Welcome to Beach Hill. I was just checking the lock on this display case. This is one of the museum's most treasured pieces, a carving of King Pakal.
Who is King Pakal?
Pakal assumed the throne at age 12.
Is that Nancy?
Can you imagine? That was 615 AD.
We can almost see her.
He ruled for 68 years at the height of the Maya civilization.
Is that jade?
Yes, the Maya loved jade and used it for many of their carvings. There isn't another piece like this in the world, and it's priceless, which means I practically had to sell my own grandmother to get it.
How did the museum acquire it?
Leave it to Taylor Sinclair. He's a wizard when it comes to these deals. You'll meet him later. Now then, Nancy, you're coming on board at a critical time for Beach Hill. An exhibit of this caliber is not kid stuff. Franklin Rose assures me you're a real trooper, and I hope he's right, because I'm not here to babysit. I don't care who your father is.
Oh, do I get a choice? Oh, here we go. Alright, dialogue time. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I love museums, and I want to sleuth around a museum at night. Let's see.
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's the value of hard work. Just tell me where to start.
There's a list of tasks for you in the lab. Once you've knocked those off, we'll regroup.
Before I dig in, can you tell me about the exhibit we're gearing up for?
In addition to our permanent collection, we're borrowing rare pieces from museums and private collectors around the world. Soon we'll be sitting on the most fabulous collection of Maya artifacts ever assembled in one place. And now that we've scored the monolith too, Beach Hill sera numero uno.
Yeah, nobody needs to babysit Nancy Drew. Not nobody, not no how. Alright.
This monolith, it's an important discovery?
Yes, a hot young team of archaeologists, Americans and Mexicans both.
How hot are we
dug it out
talking?
of a cave near Palenque. Every curator from here to Siberia was trying to get a hold of it, but I'm the one who closed the deal.
What does this monolith look like?
It's a massive pillar of stone, nearly 1,500 years old, with Maya glyphs carved into it. We've installed it in the garden. Wait until you see it.
What purpose did the monolith serve?
According to Henrik, the
Who's
monolith
Henrik?
was made at the special request of King Pakal himself, but we don't know what its purpose was.
Oh, wait, who's Henrik?
Who's Henrik?
Henrik Vanderheun, world-renowned expert in Maya hieroglyphics. He's the latest addition to the Beach Hill Brain Trust. I told him I don't even want to see his pointy Vander head till he's got a translation on that monolith.
Okay, so he's working on translations of the monolith. All right.
Any
Oh,
last advice
hello.
before I get down to business?
Semper ubi sub ubi.
What? I looked away for a second and did not understand anything that was said. Hello, Lucy Lou. All right. Okay, so we're at the Beach Hill Museum. We're doing an internship. This is Joanna. There's somebody named Taylor, somebody named Henrik. All right, monoliths. Here we go. Alpha Team 2, hey, welcome to the stream. All right. Let's see. Is this just talking
How are
to
the
her?
tasks coming
Okay.
along?
Actually, I haven't started them.
Well, get cracking. The last deputy curator was like a tempest in a teapot around here. Cost me nothing but grief.
Who was this so-called Tempest?
I'll tell you about Sonny some other time.
Funny.
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
All right. Oh, this one. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let's see what's going on here. She's got a bunch of cool. What do you call them? Diplomas, certificates. The Great Plaza of Tikal, Guatemala. I've always wanted to visit places like that, like Machu Picchu or was it Chichen Itza? I just thought that would be like a super cool vacation to go on. But I believe you have to hike to Machu Picchu, and I don't know if I could hike a whole bunch. Alright, Art in the Americas, April 2002. This is an incredibly old magazine. Hidden Guatemala. Oh, an interview with Prudence Rutherford. Alright. How did a New York society woman like yourself end up in Topeka, Kansas? My husband, Herbert Laszlo, was a hydro engineer. When he got appointed to head up the Kansas River Flood Control Project, naturally we came to Topeka. When Herbert drowned, oh no, everyone thought I would make a beeline back to New York, but after 36 years in Topeka, I just didn't have the heart to leave. The truth is, this is my home now. Just as an aside, I find it interesting that you never took his name. That was almost unheard of at the time of your marriage, wasn't it? Yes, well, I was never one to worry about conventions, and where I come from, once a Rutherford, always a Rutherford. Well, you certainly have been a trailblazer. Now, back to Topeka. What about your love for the arts? What in the world do you do for culture and entertainment here? Oh, my stars. Don't underestimate Topeka, dear. The arts are alive and well here. We have theater, symphony, and over 20 art galleries. I organize the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Corn Growers Ball. The Corn Growers Ball sounds like a fun time. And I sit on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts, too. This is the capital of Kansas, after all. Miss Rutherford, Art Appraiser is thrilled to be featuring your fire ruby necklace in this month's issue. Ha ha ha. Please tell us about this extraordinary piece of jewelry. The necklace once belonged to Herbert's mother, Hester, rest her soul. We never got along, but those rubies really did blaze, like a burning ring of fire around her neck. You had the necklace altered when you inherited it, is that right? Yes, well, Hester's spirit was just a bit too overpowering in the necklace. I felt like I was going to be strangled whenever I wore it, so I decided to add a piece for my own family to balance out the energies and, make it my own. Alright. I'm hoping this is...
A mission
Oops.
for the arts. How cultured.
Oh. Oh, can I click on all the, Oh, no. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it let me click on that one piece of information. I can't seem to click on any other piece of information. Alright. Okay. You must be referring to that extraordinary jade piece. Tell us about it. My great-grandfather, Ruffleton Rutherford. Now that is a name. Was one of the premier archaeologists of his day. This jade carving came from one of his most groundbreaking digs, whoops, no pun intended, at a Maya ruin in the Amazon jungle. I believe the year was 1898. So this is a real Maya artifact? Yes, carved by real Maya hands. And isn't it just amazing to think how many more hands this piece has passed through on its way to the 21st century Topeka? Oh my stars, it gives me goosebumps. Any idea what the carving symbolizes? Well, this picture is a glyph. In Mayan culture, it stands for a number of things. Snake, green, south, and I'm not sure what else. Fascinating. Isn't it, though? This necklace is one of my most prized possessions. That's why I keep it at the villa. I just can't bear to have it locked up in some cold bank vault where I can never see it or wear it. The insurance company advises me against it, but I tell them jewelry is meant to be worn and enjoyed, darlings. Don't you agree? Certainly, Mrs. Rutherford. Now, with this article, many more people will be able to enjoy your extraordinary necklace. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. The pleasure was all mine. Uh-oh, I think I left the stove on. Some things still remain beyond our expertise, just not your adventure plans. The Yeti Outfitters. Hello. Okay. So I feel like this necklace is important. Alright. Hey, kitty cat. And jump down. Please. Pretty please. Come on. You got it. I believe in you. There we go. Alright. So we have a fire ruby necklace. I'm doing my best to take actual notes this time so that I remember what's going on. Alright. Okay. I'm just trying to see if we can click on any of the other magazines. There aren't going to be any pixel hunts this time. Not if I can help it. Alright. Go this way. What's this? Oh. Just make sure I can't look at anything else here. Nothing there. Oh. Ah, this lady! I like this statue. Or this one. Also, they keep saying Maya. Is it? I always assumed it was Mayan. Like Mayan artifacts, Mayan culture, Mayan people. Mayan calendars. No, I think that's just talking to her again. Alright, I don't see anything else that we can look at here. Nothing on the artifacts yet. We looked at that stuff, Alright. I think she said we're going to the lab. Oh, so she's the curator. Let me also write that down. I had supervisor, but... Okay. Museum time, y'all! Okay. So... Alright, so that's her office. Major contributors to the Beach Hill Museum. Oop. Rusty Dents.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. That's
Oh.
the organization Prudence Rutherford works for.
Okay. Yoshi Piffinpath. Penelope Kitty. Nancy Drew Fan 123. Frou Frou LeBeau. Peter Pepper. Rolf Stroganoff. Stymie McGruff. These are good. Vladimir Eeps. Oh, I have keys. I just noticed I have keys. Alright. So something about the Topeka Commission for the Arts. Let's see, what was her name? Prudence Rutherford. Topeka Commission for the Arts. Okay. I'm just gonna throw it out there. This game is starting a little less exciting than the last game. Nobody's immediately getting kidnapped. Skeeter Trudeau, Hugh Honeyham, Esther Beeswax and the Snooky McGee Foundation, Astrid Starflex, Punchy LaRue. These are Bubba Fatsis, Artemis Basque, Philip Funk. All excellent names. Alright. So we looked there. Can't do anything here or there. Okay, that's the exhibition hall. We're not gonna go there yet. Oh, hang on. I'm not ready for that. Try this side. Why can I look at this bench? I'm always like immediately suspicious of stuff like this. Also, I feel like the art definitely got an upgrade, or I guess the graphics got an upgrade in this game. The animation of Joanna seemed very smooth and nice. Alright. What's this door? What? Whoa. Nope. Take me back. Oh no. You guys, we've got so many places to go. Back to the museum, please.
Good thing Franklin gave me the museum key.
I didn't mean to leave. I'm here. I'm doing my job, I promise. I don't want the keys. Put the keys back. What's this? Traveler's Guide to the Beach Hill Museum. Ekahau, the god of travelers. Finding the Maya, a lost civilization speaks. Ah, right. Oh, we've got things about the wind god. Nope. North. Oh, I keep trying to click on things to see if it'll tell me something. Alright, we're in the Rotunda, Exhibition Hall, Temple, and the garden. That's where the monolith is. Alright. I wish we could take that with us, but I guess it's not terribly complex. Oh. Paper airplane. Addenda to the Palenque monolith loan contract between the Republic of Mexico and the Beach Hill Museum. Why did someone turn this into a paper airplane is the real question. Anyway, paragraph 7, section 8A. Beach Hill shall make 2 payments of $250,000. The first being paid upon execution of the contract, the second being paid upon delivery. No, 30 days after delivery of the property. Section 10A, duration of the loan shall be 90 days from the opening of the exhibit and no more than 200 days total. Alright. So that means they have 110 days from receiving it to open the exhibit, and then 90 days total once it's open. During the period of the loan, Beach Hill shall have the exclusive rights to reproduce images of the property for the following derivative works: postcards, posters, t-shirts, coffee mugs, keychains, and mouse pads, you guys. They got the rights to the mouse pads. Beach Hill shall assume full liability in the amount of $1 million for the property for the duration of the agreement. That seems a little odd, right? I mean, like, considering that they're paying $500,000, right? For the whole thing, and they only have to have liability for $1 million? Anyway, signed by Joanna Riggs. Oh, this addenda was not signed. Maybe that's why it's a paper airplane. So she must have, maybe she typed it up, Joanna did, but they never agreed to this. Alejandro del Rio, Mexican Embassy. Oh, we've got it. All right, in our inventory. Okay. All right, let's go around back here. What's going on down here? What I got? What is this? Whoa! Oh no, I didn't see what it said! Oh no! Guys, what was that item? Is it an audio tape? Maybe? Okay. Oh no! What do I have? This is just like the light bulb! The light bulb from the projector from the final scene.
Something to get this open.
It must be an audio tape, right? Okay, audio tapes and headphones to listen to. Oh wait, I need something to get this open. I have keys. I have keys to everything. Nancy, it's fine. Just pry it open with like a crowbar or something. All right. Can I look down? I want to see what's going on with the floor there, but I guess I can't. All right. Okay, you have no idea. Alright, well, we tried. I think it's an audio tape. I'm gonna operate under that assumption. Oh, big temple. Alright. So... Wait, can I take a step forward? I'm just curious. Okay. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Alright. Whoop. Oh no, I have to view this whole museum, don't I, guys? Oh. Da, 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 da. Oh, you clipped it. It's a Find the Maya Temple keycard. Thank you. That's not what I thought it was. Alright. Also, I'm going to move the camera down a little bit. Initially, I had it up because Kitty Cat was up there. There we go. Alright. Ham radio used by the Cortazar Alvarez Palenque expedition. Alright, so we got a ham radio.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay.
It's locked.
Oh, fine, Nancy. We got some cool carvings. This one's not locked. Nancy, put the lid back down. What are you doing? Maya ruins like the one featured in this photo can be found throughout southern Mexico, Guatemala, and western Honduras. Even today, new cities are being discovered by archaeologists. Nancy, you can't just break into stuff all willy-nilly. Ha! Wow, okay, we're just gonna take it. Nobody can stop Nancy Drew. It has the Mayan glyph for road, which looks like the 5-sided on a dice, except the center dot looks like a donut. Oh no! That's a lot of information to be needing. Ooh, what's this? Who were the Maya? The term Maya refers to a group of Mesoamerican Indians from the region of southern Mexico and northern Central America, noteworthy for their cultural and scientific achievements from 1800 BCE to 1500 CE. Maya society was comprised of a complex system of nobility, priests, warriors, workers, and slaves. I am actually kind of excited for this because I don't know anything about Mayan culture, and we're going to learn today. Alright, let's try this side. Maya arts and crafts. The Maya were renowned for their functional and stylistic expertise in pottery, painting, architecture, and jewelry. Artisans worked with a variety of materials, including clay, jade, gold, limestone, and wood. A variety of tools and materials used by the Maya demonstrate a complex and thriving trade system. I do not care for this. That's a spooky thing. That's super spooky. Offering bowl. Post-classic period. Offering bowl to the war god Balak. Oh. I don't know if I need to know this. Ek equals black. Okay. War god Balak. The logograph for black is represented on the base of the bowl. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess they did use the term Indian. Alright. Anything cool going on here? Cool art? Digging the music. Alright, let's go one forward and this side. Kings. Maya kings not only ruled their people's political and military affairs, but their religious practices as well. Kings were considered to be divinely appointed by the supreme god Itzamna. While the majority of kings were male, there were several notable exceptions, including Lady Kanalikal, who ruled for over 20 years. Heck yeah! Lady kings. Oh my gosh, this is so much information. I mean, I know the beginning of every Nancy Drew game is a lot of information, but this is a lot. Alright, Knich Janab Pakal, also known as Hanab Pakal, Pakal II, Pakal the Great, or Lord Shield Pakal. Pakal, whose name translates to shield, was born in 603 CE and ascended the throne in 615 CE at the age of 12. Considered both a priest king and a military ruler, Pakal claimed divine descent and ruled the great Maya city-state of Palenque. I'm guessing it's Palenque, I have no idea. For 68 years until his death in 683 CE. The 11th ruler of Palenque, Pakal, was responsible for the majority of the city's construction. His ancestry and accomplishments are immortalized in Palenque's temples and palaces, especially the Temple of the Inscriptions, which was the primary sacred site in Palenque, and later the shrine for Pakal's tomb. Pakal was buried wearing the jade death mask you see here on the right. The mask was meant to distinguish Pakal as royalty, even in the afterlife. Much of what we know about King Pakal and the Maya civilization over which he presided has been pieced together by translating the glyphic inscriptions on his tomb. So they mentioned earlier that there was a jade something that she was looking at, that Joanna was looking at when we first started the game, and I'm pretty sure, I thought she said it was Pakal on there. What's going on here? Anything here? Alright. Pakal's Ascension, carved panel, Palenque, Late Classic Period, Beach Hill Permanent Collection. In this relief, Pakal's mother offers her son the divine crown for his ascension to the throne. Lady Zakuk was a powerful figure in Maya history and established the Pakal dynasty. Oh, that's her giving the crown to him, while he sits on a cat. Maybe. This is kind of cool. Oh, here it is. There, the Pakal artifact. This unusual jade relief features an intricate representation of Lord Pakal, one of the greatest rulers of Maya classical period. Both the origin and function of this highly stylized piece are unknown. Can I look at it? There we go. Okay. This is pretty cool. Oop. Okay, gods. Maya gods. Religion played an important role in Maya society. All scientific progress was impelled by the priests' need to understand and manage the sacred forces of the Maya universe. Different gods represented aspects of Maya life, from basket weaving to calendar days. Even today, little is known about the role or names of the gods represented in Maya artifacts. Oh, these are just the backs of the pots from the other side. For a second, the music sounded a little scary. It was like, brrr. Nah. As soon as I turn around. Okay, Maya gods. The deities depicted in this exhibit are the rain, moon, and sun gods. I'm wondering if that's respectively rain, moon, and sun. He kind of looks like the sun. Alright. More Maya gods. The three masks depict the corn god, Yumkax, the jaguar god, Zabalanque. These names, I'm going to mispronounce all of them. And the sun god, Haukin. Calendar stones, made out of limestone. Tzolk'in calendar stones used to compute the 260-day ceremonial year. Can I take that?
It's locked.
It's locked. Alright. We're Nancy Drew, and we're just going to take all the artifacts out of the whole museum. Rituals. Maya customs. Most customs and rituals were based on religious practices and played an important part in Maya daily life. Some, such as the wearing of earrings, are considered by our culture as ordinary, while others, such as bloodletting and human sacrifice, are seen as barbaric. Many ancient Maya customs are practiced today by the indigenous peoples of northern Central America and southern Mexico. See anything here to click on? Ooh. Nancy out here just robbing a museum. It's fine. Everything's fine. Replicas of body-shaping devices. The Maya used these devices to change their appearance. Is this to, like, flatten the forehead? I don't know what's going on here. Nose rings? I keep thinking about getting a nose ring like that, like a septum piercing, but I don't know. Alright. Ceremonial ball game. Maya ball game artifacts. Sports. Can't steal anything here. Alright. And language. Oop, hang on. I missed the thing. There we go. Maya language. The Maya writing system is the most advanced ever developed in the New World. As with Egyptian hieroglyphics, symbols represent either sounds or concepts. Mayan is considered a distinct linguistic group, and several modern variants still exist today, including, I'm assuming that's not quiche, but like the food, just quiche. Cockchikel and Ixil? I wish there was somebody who could tell me how to actually pronounce these things. Maya scribes, chronicler of the ages. Scribes played an important part in Maya culture, and some were elevated to prominent social positions. The Mayan writing system used logographs to represent either sounds or ideas. Maya number system. Maya numerical notation using both the bar and dot system and pictorial representations of gods.
Just one more tile.
What? Oh. Oh, I have a tile. Oh, okay, I'm gonna find another tile. I did a good thing by picking that up. Alright, we're good. Let's see. Oh, but I don't know the numbering. Oh, 9 and 12. I get it. Okay, hang on. Just gonna take a picture real quick. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we theoretically have numbers 1 through 19. This is a number. Hang on. So it's 4, 18. Hang on. What is that guy? 11, 10. 3 dots and octopus is 8. Right? 3 dots, octopus, 8. Guy with swirly head thing, 10. 3 dots, 3 bars, 18. And then, okay, so that's 4, 18, 10, 8. So I got some numbers from somewhere. In case we need some numbers later. You never know when you're going to need numbers. Inkwell. Maya scribes used a variety of writing tools, inks, and inkwells. Note the logograph for ink inscribed on the plate. Alright, so that's... I'm like trying to make quick sketches of these. Alright, 2 teeth. 2 teeth on the side. Alright, that's ink. I don't know if I need this information. Just collect all the things you can collect at the beginning of the games. Alright, so this is the temple, huh? Yes. Oh, I can spin around here. Okay. There's stuff over this way. Employees only. We'll get to that in a little bit. And that must go to the garden. Okay. And then same thing, this just goes to the garden. And nothing on the back of that. I'm going to try so hard not to do the Nancy Drew exasperated face this game, but no promises. Ooh, temple time. Alright. Okay, let's start over here. What's going on here? Are you King Pakal? I don't know. Alright, nothing there to click on at least. Scan all the walls. Ooh, what's this? He's like a skeleton. He's got like a heart and ribs. I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do with this one just yet. Alright, that looks like a video. Watch that in a second. Oh, there's videos everywhere, you guys. Okay, fine. We'll keep going around the room. Alright. Beach Hill Museum. Welcome to the Beach Hill Maya Mystery Temple. With the help of a museum guide, you will learn about the Maya culture and maybe even discover the hidden tomb of King Pakal. Use your temple keycard to play the different games on each temple level. Once you've finished every activity for a level, your temple keycard will unlock the entrance to the next level. And good luck. Activity instruction. Bull puzzle. The ancient Maya enjoyed board games just as we do today. One of the games they played was called Bull. In this game, players throw 4 dried corn kernels to move their piece along a continuous game board. The kernels are burned on one side, and each kernel that lands on the burned side up is counted as 1. If none of the corn kernels show a burn mark on a roll, then the player's piece is moved 5 spaces. So you either move 1 for each. Wasn't I supposed to get a list of... I mean, yeah, I think I was supposed to go to the lab and get a list of tasks, but it's more fun to play in the museum. Alright, hang on. Okay, fine. Hang on. This must be... Oh, that must be the entrance to the museum. Alright. We'll play games later. Pharaoh doesn't want us to play games. Alright, another game there. I love this statue. This is my favorite thing that we've seen so far, and I want one. It's very cute. See, we got a thing. Look at that. Alright.
I should put in my temple key card.
Okay. Alright, we'll play with temple keycard later. No, it's fine. Play how you want. We probably should find the list of things that we're supposed to do. Sometimes I do feel like I should follow what the games are actually telling me to do, rather than just randomly run around. Alright, let's see if the lab is over here. Boom. Alright. Oh, hot equals water. Alright, and it looks like, I don't know, raindrops and something? Okay. Water. Oh, there we go. Attention, do not remove lab equipment from the premises without prior consent to the management. That's shipping and receiving. Wait. Laboratory. Ooh, there's a fire alarm. We can't pull this in. Science lab. Safety precautions. We can't tell what they are. No eating, drinking, smoking in the lab. Whoa, who are you? We'll get to you in a minute. Let's start over here. Vendors. Hang on, these look like some phone numbers we can get, guys. Super Archiver. Framing tools, supplies, brushes. Contact Irene. We have an account number. Silvio's Curatorial Bonanza. Sale on bubble wrap and other packing supplies. Order ASAP. Preservation First for glove smocks, acid-free tissue, and cotton balls. Keep It Real Restoration for acetone, isopropyl alcohol, mercuric sulfide. And the Microscope Doctor for when we need our microscope serviced. Check voicemail often. Is this how we dial our lovely Ned? Hey, we did it. Alright, got tasks. Okay. Here's what we gotta do. Sort out shards of pottery and reassemble pot. I got a piece of pottery. Switch out plain knobs on display cases with the Maya theme knobs.
I didn't finish it yet.
Oh, is this like the start of having like tasks? Like having a task list like in the other Nancy Drew games? Priority, bring addenda to Monolith Loan Agreement. Oh, to Alejandro de Rio at the Mexican's consulate for signature. We have that paper. Okay, order bubble wrap, packing tape, sticky labels. Match recorded narrations to appropriate displays. Aha, in the main exhibition hall. You'll need headphones for this. Record Maya numbering exhibit. Oh, reorder Maya numbering exhibit in the main exhibition hall. Oh, we gotta reorder it? Is it not in order? Are those numbers I wrote down wrong? Restock lab supplies. Clean exhibition display cases. I can order bubble wrap, packing tape, and sticky labels, right? 202-555-9963.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Hang on. Oh, no! I didn't finish dialing!
You
Oh,
have
no.
no voicemail.
Okay. We'll just try 5555.
Silvio's Curatorial Bonanza is open from 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Please call back during regular business hours.
Just kidding. It's 5:45, you guys. We missed ordering the bubble wrap. Okay. Nothing up there. Oh, we had a knob. Okay. Also, property of Sunny June. Sunny June was the, what did they say? Previous curator, maybe? Oh my gosh, okay. I don't even know where to start. No Coco Kringle for you, buddy. Notes, notes, notes. Oh no, I thought maybe I could zoom in on it. Alright. I hate that bull game. It's all random. Or is it? Choosing when I pass, when the computer passes. 4 pieces of corn different than dice. Try Pascal's triangle. 1 and 3, frequency of 4, 2. Aliens did it. To Mexico with artifacts! Oh my gosh. Okay. Choosing when I pass, when the computer passes. These are hints for those games. The Beach Hill Gang. Blah blah blah. Stop breaking my stuff. Stop losing my things. Quit daydreaming. Get to work, Sunny. What she got up her sleeve? It's a bunch of money. Hurricane Sunny! Yeah! Oh. Saw Sinclair the other day. Warning, never look directly at Sinclair's tie. It's radioactive. Okay. I'm taking pictures of his journal. Ooh, that audio narration thingy is going to be so much work. Luckily, old Hurricane Sunny managed to borrow Joanna's notes for this project. Note to self, must distract Joanna only after her coffee break. Okay, let's see. Garden. Temple. Oh, there's letters over here. Oh, cool. Okay. That must tell me maybe what order they go in or what. Like A, B, C. Must surf web. Ugh. Sure wish the lab had a computer. I just have to check out the latest alien adventure games. www.justadventure.com. If only someone would make a game about the Maya. And toss in some aliens / UFOs, of course. Temple in the Sky. Sunny's latest adventure is game number 1. This museum gig is such a boring job. Uh-oh, Joanna found out about the stinky cheese incident. Big trouble now. I wonder who ratted out on me. Must have been that Coco bandit. Oops, I hear Storm and Joanna coming over. Better hide this. What? What is up? Yeah, I can see why maybe Joanna didn't care for Sunny. I feel like I need to meet Sunny. I gotta put a face with this. Alright. Also, what are these? Cocoa Kringle Milk Chocolate Crunchies. Now with 97.5% less fat. Yummy, crunchy, cocoa-latte. Cocoa-latte. Chocolatey. Lavash, it's very cow. Wickford Cocoa Kringle. That just really makes me want a bunch of chocolate right now. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, good call on coming to the lab and finding out what I'm actually supposed to be doing and and getting the, like, a book of hints, essentially. Oh no, it's another periodic table. You guys, just kidding. This is actually Secrets Can Kill. Alright. What's that? What's this science machine? Is it a laser zapper? What is this? I've never seen anything like that. Got a sink, some beakers, some microscopes, something flammable down there. Alright. What's this? Do not operate without permission. Analyzer? The Krollmeister? Spectro X?
I shouldn't be messing around with this without
Alright,
permission.
Nancy Drew. Sure, now she wants to follow the rules after we stole all the museum stuff. I'll get to you in a minute.
I need to find another piece.
I have one. Oh. She must have taken the piece that I had. Okay. So we need to find one more pottery piece. Buy milk. Creamer.com. No, Creamer.com. What is this? Is this also a ham radio? I don't know what they actually look like.
I shouldn't be messing around with this without permission.
Alright. Frequency channel. This looks like it has the ability to be a ham radio. What's going on over here? Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. That's in New Mexico! I was like, I know where Chaco Canyon is. Can I not? In Yatahe. Interesting. Yate is hello or hi in Navajo. Okay. We can't seem to do anything with that though. What's this? Oh, Dynaham instruction manual. Okay. Okay. I will come look at this. Don't let me forget that that's there. I will come look at that. Oops. When I need to operate a ham radio. Stop opening the book, Nancy Drew. Okay. Oh, phone number on the business card. Good call. I don't know if there actually is a Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. There is a Chaco Culture National Historic Site, National Memorial, National something. It belongs to the National Park Service. And it is in northwestern New Mexico.
It's locked.
But I have keys.
It's locked.
Not the right keys. And then trash can.
It's locked.
Okay, alright. I think that's everything here. Alright, let's figure out who this is.
You must be Nancy, the new deputy curator. I'm Henrik Vanderheun.
Henrik.
That's right. I'm Nancy. Joanna tells me you're translating the glyphs on the Palenque monolith.
Yes, it's quite a project.
Palenque.
The opportunity of a lifetime for me.
I pronounced it right. Oh, I'm so proud. He's probably wearing that mask so he doesn't breathe on the thing.
How's the translation coming along?
Fabulous. Just fabulous. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I'm not sure what to do with those shards of pottery. Oh gosh, there's so many things to say. Okay.
I'm not sure what to do with those shards of pottery Joanna left for me.
I assume
Play
reassemble
around
them.
with those pieces until you've reconstructed the pot they once were. There may be a few extraneous pieces. Likewise, you may find yourself on a scavenger hunt for a piece or two, if I know Sunny June.
Oh, Sunny June. I feel like I'm gonna love this character by the time the end of the game comes around.
I'm not sure how to go about rearranging those exhibit narrations.
It's really quite simple. Check out the Convermatic auto narrator in shipping and receiving. You'll need some headphones. First determine which of the exhibits in the main hall could rightly be called Exhibit A. Change Exhibit A's narration number until you're seeing what you're hearing, or hearing what you're seeing, and it's all downhill from there.
Okay.
Did you know the deputy curator who was here before me?
Hurricane Sunny? I'm afraid I did. If he wasn't losing paperwork or setting off the fire alarm. He was cornering our visitors with his theory that the Maya were abducted by aliens. I'm afraid you'll be cleaning up his messes for a while.
Okay, so he was the previous deputy curator. So he was doing, I guess, our assistant curator, same job that Nancy seems to be doing. I hope we get to meet Sonny at some point. He doesn't seem to be around because they keep saying, like, former person in the position, but I'm hoping that we get to meet Sonny June.
I'm curious about your work. How do you go about translating a glyph anyway?
It can be a complicated process, involving research, piecing lots of different elements together, and a healthy dose of guesswork.
So there isn't a definitive dictionary of Maya glyphs where you can look things up?
Oh, I'm afraid not. You see, glyphs are so intricate and full of subtleties that multiple meanings may be embedded in a single glyph. So 3 distinct-looking glyphs may all translate to mean sunshine, roughly, but with different nuances. There is so much we still don't know. Lucky for me, I guess, or I'd be out of a job.
Oh, I highly imagine that Sonny June got fired. That seemed to be the prevailing theory. I just wonder if he's still, like, around, or if we're gonna, like, come across him in the game somewhere, if he'll appear at some point.
Can I give that ham radio a try?
Absolutely not. The radio is a tool, not a toy.
Sorry.
One has to be extremely careful about the kind of information one sends out over the airwaves. And I do not have time to monitor you.
Oop.
And besides, the vacuum tubes have been terribly fussy lately. If another one blows, I think I'll go mental.
As soon as he's gone, we play with the radio.
What is the Spectro X Archeo analyzer for?
It's
Could be
used for
Hurricane
identifying
Nancy.
chemical compounds that are found on artifacts, traces of ink, blood, charcoal, and other substances. The beauty of the machine is that it can collect these traces without damaging the artifact in any way. But it cost us a fortune, so don't fiddle with it unless you get Joanna's permission.
Alright.
Joanna turned me loose without too many instructions. Do you have
excuse me.
any advice for me?
Well, as you've probably heard, the museum is closed in preparation for the exhibit, so you'll have free run of the place. Please explore.
Woo!
The sooner you get to know
Exploring.
your way around, the better. Think of the lab as your home base, your center of communications.
Okay.
Anyone who wants to get in touch with you will leave a note
Okay.
or a voicemail here, so check in often. I'm very busy with my work, so you're going to have to be pretty independent, but I suspect you wouldn't have it any other way.
See you around, Henrik.
Bye.
I kind of like Henrik.
Greetings.
Oh, nope. Sorry, Henrik.
See you around, Henrik.
I suspect you will.
I thought maybe I could click on the drawer for a second. Alright. Henrik has turned us loose on the whole museum. Here we go, you guys. First off, let's check out shipping and receiving since we're here. What's this? Oh, that's the Convomatic auto narrator. Oh no. A is 7, B is A. Okay. So we still need to get a pair of headphones, which we do have the knob, so theoretically we might be able to actually do that. Nope. Okay. So, let's see what's going on over here. BH1403. Can't seem to, like, click on it or anything, though. Or unlock it. Like, there's no actionable... Oh, I still have pottery. Oh, maybe I just have the pottery shard anyway. Ooh, what's this? Okay. So... BH1113, I need a code number. Yeah, we're gonna be Hurricane Nancy going through this museum, so y'all better get ready. Let's go. What's this? Oh no, packing list. Covered bowls, ceramic. Diego de Linda ornamental carving, unidentified. Chu Mul figure. Figurine with bird head. Mano Matate. Oh, the grinding tools. That I do know. Okay. Are we gonna have to do some, like, packaging here? Wait, is this shipping? Packing list. I gotta pack these? Somebody has to pack these things? Oh, dear. Oop. Okay, that's bubble wrap. So deliveries come in here and they must get delivered here. So if delivery comes in, theoretically we can unpackage it. Positively, no smoking. Alright. There's nothing over here. Sunny's stuff. Sunny's, take that. Take that. I want to take his airplane too. Maya something. Maya Temple used as a landing pad. Glyphs hold key to evidence. Oop. And there's this. Which is 11704. Maybe I need a key for that. But again, not like an actionable item. Nothing I can do over there. Okay. Nothing here. Loading zone. Alright. Let's go to the garden. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? Sunny is really one of those aliens built the pyramids people. Yes, so is my mom. She is one of those people, and she like watches Ancient Aliens and is all about it. Alright, Rutherford slab. The famous British explorer Archibald Rutherford discovered this piece in 1884 within the Palenque Temple. Text on the slab commemorates Pakal's ascension Tzolk'in date of 6 Lammat. Alright. 6 Lammat. I don't know. Ascension date? Okay. Marriage lintel. Marriage between the shield jaguar and Lady Zoc is represented in this piece. Lady Zoc offers a shield and jaguar helmet to her betrothed. This one doesn't seem to have an audio symbol. Please stay on the path. Bird Jaguar and Captive. This panel is one of several commissioned by the Bird Jaguar and details his capture of a Kahal, prominent local nobleman. So, essentially I'm going to have to go around, listen to all the audio things, figure out which one is currently at which station, and then... oh no. Woo. And then figure out which one it has to go to. Lady Zoc Vision Lintel M. This lintel shows Lady Zoc, Shield Jaguar's wife, celebrating her husband's accession 9/12/981 5 Imix 4 Mac. What? Oh, it must be a date. Lady Zoc kneels with her huipil tied around her knees. The huipil is a traditional woven Maya blouse that holds both symbolic and ceremonial significance. The Maya believed that huipils had magical powers. Again, apologies for all mispronunciations, because I know little to nothing about Mayan culture. Please stay on the path. Done. Oh, is this the thing? Is this the monolith?
Nancy Drew, or should I say, Detective Drew. I'm Sinclair.
I know I heard footsteps, but still, I wasn't expecting him to just, like, pop on screen. Okay, he's Sinclair. Taylor Sinclair.
Hi there. I guess you've done your homework.
I was at a meeting with the BOD recently, and I caught wind of your appointment and your credentials. Very impressive, if I do say so myself.
Well, BOD's probably board of directors.
Well, I'm not on a case right now, that's for sure. I'm the new deputy curator, remember?
So, how's this for a specimen? Ever seen $1 million worth of rock before?
Do diamonds count? Because we have seen a 52 karat diamond.
But Beach Hill didn't buy this piece, did they? My understanding was that it's on loan from Mexico.
Ouch. Well, they did say you were sharp. Seriously, though, thank goodness you're here. I'm afraid the museum may be in terrible jeopardy.
What kind of jeopardy?
Joanna told me to butt out, but I'm so fond of Beach Hill, I just hate to see it fall prey to scoundrels.
Scoundrels.
What
Scoundrels.
scoundrels?
It's a sensitive subject. Meet me in my office later and I'll explain everything then.
Where is
Where's
his
your
office?
office?
707 Bing Cherry Boulevard. I've got to go. Enjoy your first day at Beach Hill.
So I'm just like wandering around the museum. He sneaks up, scares me, and then is like, "We can't talk now, talk later. Here's my address." And she's gonna go to his, what, house? Office?
Looks like this side is missing a part.
Oh, okay. I can't tell which way I'm going here. So there's a crack on the corner. And then, yeah, this one side is missing. It looks like the, calendar circles. Am I going back the same way? No. Okay. We saw the calendar circles earlier. Very sketchy. Don't go to unknown people's houses or offices that you don't know. The seated figures are a royal couple whose details unusual for this area. The function of the artifact is unknown but may have been part of a throne. Inscriptions reveal that the piece is dedicated to the goddess of the moon, Ikchel? Tzam equals throne. It's, we are an hour into this game and I have taken so many notes. Alright. Please stay on the path. What's this one? Stella of Noble. Little is known about this relief. It depicts a nobleman standing on a captive. Note the elaborate headdress and cape containing references to Tlaloc, the rain god. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what's here? Oh, hey, we got the number thing. Bicephalic altar. This altar was dedicated during the reign of the 16th ruler of Yaksh Pasha. The focal point of this artifact is a large two-headed crocodile. This creature is called the bicephalic monster. Makes sense, it's two-headed. And it represents the continuous cycle of life and death. Alright. Oh, carved panel. There's so many audios. This limestone panel depicts the presentation of 3 captives to the throne of Shield Jaguar II. Shield Jaguar was a king? Lady Zoc Vision Lintel F. Lintel 15 represents Lady Zoc engaging in a ritually induced hallucination. An ancestor appears in the mouth of the Vision Serpent. Oh, that one's kind of cool. I guess that's it there. The ancestor, and that's the Vision Serpent. This is really neat. We're learning all sorts of stuff. Okay. First thing I think I can do is solve the audio system issue.
I need something to get this open.
Got it, Nancy. Don't worry. There. I was like, which headset will it let me take? Okay. And I do have at least both of these tiles for the number thing, so we can probably do that. Alright. So let me pull up 23 Skidoo Drew. Hey, how are you? Glad you're here. We are playing Secret of the Scarlet Hand, and we're trying to fix a lot of museum problems. Okay, so this is currently A. Oh my gosh, I gotta turn over for a whole new page of notes. Okay, so what currently A is how do I...
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers. Here is an example of the numbers from 0 to 19, from top left to bottom right.
Oh, it is correct.
Notice
Okay.
how some numbers are represented with bars and dots, and some are represented with pictures.
Okay, so this one's currently the numbers info. This one is letter F. Hang on. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. How many oh my gosh. L, M, N. Hope you guys are ready to listen to some information. O. I think it goes all the way to O. Holy cow. Alright, what's this one say?
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known, it is difficult to determine the range of Maya influence. Some experts believe the Maya may have traveled as far south as the Amazon and as far north as North America.
Geographic range of Maya. Oh wait, but I need to know what this actually depicts. Wait, range of Maya. No, this one's correct then.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known, it is difficult to determine the range of Maya influence. Some experts believe...
Okay, that one's correct,
The
but
Maya
this
used
one
different methods to represent
is supposed to be
numbers.
a ham radio.
Here is an example of the numbers from 0 to 19, from top left to bottom right. Notice how some numbers are represented with bars and dots, and some are represented with pictures.
Although the geographic...
No, stop. Stop listening to stuff. L is over here.
Ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit, may have been used as vessels for burnt offerings of incense or corn. This bowl was either dedicated to or used to supplicate the god of war.
Don't change this one either. Stop. Okay, so that one sounds correct. Let's try this one.
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty kingdom of Palenque. All those who come before me witness my power.
Lord Pakal is considered the most influential ruler of the Maya civilization. Cultural, scientific, and military
This one's probably
achievements
okay.
flourished under his reign. As with all Maya kings, very little is known about his personal life, since all written inscriptions dealt solely with public achievements such as wars, battles, coronation.
Okay, that was...
Lady Zack Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from father to son, but Lady Zack Cook broke this custom by establishing herself as a deity. This gave her the power to justify the new royal lineage. Because his mother had been deified, Pakal often referred to himself as the first true king. Lady...
So that one kind of sounds okay. Let's check out letter I.
The Maya were pantheistic,
Yeah.
believing in many gods who ruled over different aspects of Maya life. Chak was the god of rain. Ishel, goddess of the moon, presided over childbirth and basket weaving. Ahau Kin represented the sun.
Okay. That one seems okay. Let's see. So G should be here.
The date on this slab uses the Zolkin, or divine calendar, made up of 20 weeks each with a named day, and 13 weeks each with a numerical day. The two types of weeks progress independently of each other.
Okay, but this is actually
The date
about
on this
body
slab
shaming. Okay.
uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of 20 weeks each with a named day, and 13 weeks each with a numerical day.
Okay.
The two types of weeks progress.
So that one does need to be changed. This is letter
The Maya
N.
ball game was a religious activity
This one's
as
correct.
well as a spectator sport. Players would propel a rubber ball.
Okay, that one's correct. Let's go over here
Strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played an important role in Maya mythology. These monsters were often associated with the earth, caves, or mountains. The bicephalic monster, sometimes called the celestial or cosmic monster, may have represented the sunrise or a long journey.
Okay, so this is the bicephalic one, but it should be numbers. So whatever is at A, that number needs to go to D. Okay. While we're here, we have a chart of numbers. Hang on. Different cultures are so interesting in seeing how different people think and do things. It's really cool. It really is. I was actually kind of excited about this one because we're, like, learning about, I don't know, Mayan culture, which I know absolutely nothing about. Okay. Close that. That's fixed now. So this one is B.
Maya scribes recorded the official history of the kings and queens.
That one is fine.
Very little is.
So then there are the ones out in the garden. So this one is O.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments associated with bloodletting. A variety of instruments including stingray spines, thorns, and bone awls were employed for this activity.
But that's not...
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice.
Oh, yeah, this one
among
is
Maya.
correct. 3
In
captives.
this panel,
Got it. Okay. So then... This one should be wrong.
Archaeologists work in some of the most
Ham
remote
radios.
areas of the world.
Okay.
Ham radios are
So
often
this is
the only
C.
means of contacting the outside world.
So this is
ham is an
ham,
acronym for handheld.
but it should be the
amateur radio.
bicephalic. So this one's not correct either. Whew, okay, alright. 3 more to listen to. Alright. Okay, this one? Nope. This
The
one.
Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local kahals. Here, Bird Jaguar stands to the right as a captured lord kneels at his feet. The kahal holds a broken umbrella, a gesture typical of a supplicating captive.
Alright. So that one's correct. Nope. Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing?
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun Ahau and Balaam, and the twins of sacrificial dance, Chak, Shib, Chak, and the baby jaguar. The Maya were particularly fascinated with twins, and many of the Maya gods were paired together. The 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun Ahau and Balaam, and the twins of sacrificial dance,
4 miniature gods. Okay, this one's correct.
and the baby jaguar.
Okay, K is
The Maya were
okay.
particularly fascinated
Those birds
with
be
twins.
catcalling us. What you want, birds? And then J is over here.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and costumes, the Maya shaped their bodies to heighten their beauty. Beads were dangled in front of infants' faces to encourage
So this one is
crossed
shaping.
eyes, a trait considered attractive to the Maya.
Interesting. Crossed eyes, huh?
In addition to adorning themselves with
but this one is
jewelry
supposed
and
to be...
costumes, the Maya shaped their
Oh,
bodies
this
to
is the
heighten their
text
beauty.
on slab. Okay.
Beads were
And this is
dangled in
J.
front of infants' faces to encourage crossed eyes, a trait considered attractive
All right.
to the Maya.
Okay, okay.
In addition,
I think we have enough information to fix this. Put my headphones away. Let's give it a shot. Okay. So, A is currently 7, but 7 needs to go to whatever letter C is. C is currently 5. I'm going to make it 7.
the Maya used different
Okay. Wait.
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers.
Wait, I think I did that backwards.
Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world.
Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. I got that backwards. Okay, 7 is the numbers info. 5 is the ham radio. So, ham radio needs to go here. I forgot how I took my notes. Okay. Ham radio needs to go there. Let me look at the map. Yes, ham radio needs to go there. Okay. C should be bicephalic monster, but that one is actually at D.
Strange supernatural.
Yes. Okay. So that should be 14, but that needs to go to C. Okay. Oh my gosh. I do not want to get this all mixed up. A, B, C, D, E, F. Nope. I need G. So G sounds like the date on the slab, but it should be body shaping. So date on slab is actually 13. So where is that supposed to go? That's supposed to go to J. So J.
In
This one
addition to
is...
adorning themselves with jewelry and costumes, the Maya
Info about shaping is actually number 9. This is supposed to be text on the slab. So this should be 13. And G should be 9. Okay, I think I got those done. Wait, what am I missing here? Nothing. I just gotta get those 3 correct. Right? Okay, I fixed... Oh no! I fixed G and J, and... I needed to fix A, C, and D. D is about monsters.
Strange super...
But it should be about numbers.
There, that looks like it's in order.
That's a big puzzle. Okay. Alright. It's like a huge page of notes on that. Okay. Done. So let's check our to-do list. Did that one. Reorder Maya numbering
I'd
exhibit.
better check to see if I'm done with that.
So are the numbers not in the right order? That's what I wasn't sure about. I know I put the things back in there. The recording was like, oh, these are in order. I don't know that I have enough information yet to do this puzzle. Which means those numbers that I wrote down are definitely wrong. We'll just scratch those out. Okay. So I need something. Let me look at Sunny's journal here. I don't think he had any information that I see about this one. Okay. Alright. Well, that's not it. Okay. So we'll have to get more information, I think, to figure that one out, because I don't know that we've seen anything yet that would tell us what the numbers are. Other tasks on the to-do list. Sort out pottery shards. We have all those now, I believe. Because we got one from the exhibit and one from Sunny's box.
There. Now I can start putting this together.
Wait. Wait, what? Oh, I can turn it. I was like, why do I have so many bottom pieces? No, that's not it. It'll have to be that one. Okay. I was very confused.
That's done.
Okay. Alright. Okay, we put that back together. Good, we're checking things off left and right. Done. We're gonna addenda. We just need to find out where the Mexican consulate is, because I've got that document. Order bubble wrap, packing tape, and sticky labels. It's apparently too late to do that. Oh, is it 2 in the morning? Oh no. And reorder the Maya numbering exhibit. Let's see if Henrik has anything else to say. Never mind, Henrik's gone. Ooh, Henrik's gone. Touch the thing.
I shouldn't be messing around with this without permission.
Fine, Nancy. We can't, like, see any of his notes or anything. He's not hiding anything. Okay. For some reason, I just thought about a movie, and I don't know if it's... Or is it a book?
It's locked.
About sleeping in a museum overnight? Or something like that? Is that a real thing? Am I thinking of a real movie or something? Okay, well, it looks like everything is closed for the night. Ooh, the Mexican consulate. Taylor Sinclair's office. Colonial Hotel.
I don't think he'll be there at this hour.
No, not night at the museum. It's like a This is like from a long time ago. I don't know, like from when I was a kid. I mean, it was like a scholastic book or something. It was about like kids. I think 2 kids who maybe, I don't know if it's the mixed up files of Mrs. Basil Frankwell. That might be it. Okay. No, I know about Night at the Museum. I'm aware of Night at the Museum, but there was like another older book. Okay. I, for some reason, really want to reread that now. Because that sounds like a fun thing to read. It's one of your favorites. Oh, nice. Okay. That just like suddenly popped in my head. It was like, I want to spend the night in a museum. Although I'd probably get all freaked out because there'd be like strange noises at night or something. We probably can't go to the Mexican consulate, right? I mean, I'm going to try.
I don't think he'll be there at this hour.
Okay.
I don't think he'll be there at this hour.
We'll go back to our hotel then. Oh, the DC Metro. I don't miss taking the DC Metro at all. Colonial Hotel. Will that just go back out the door? I don't want to actually do that. I just thought maybe I could, like, lock it. Oh, yeah, okay. No, we're good. We're good here. I just wanted to lock the actual door and not leave it open for people to break in and harass Nancy. Alright. 2 kids run away, stay in a museum, try and figure out if the sculpture is fake or not, or something like that. I should reread it. Who's Togo? Does Nancy have a pup? This is really cute. Okay. Oh, notes. Dad's friend Franklin Rose. Oh, we do have their number. Asked me to volunteer as an assistant curator at the Beach Hill Museum, preparing an exhibit. Got it. Then my boss. Logograph number exhibit's missing some pieces I need to find. I found them, I just need to put them in the right order. Oh yeah, she showed us that jade carving. Togo is her puppy. She has a dog in the books. I've only read the first 2. Secret of the Old Clock and The Hidden Staircase. I think I mentioned this during my first ever maybe Nancy Drew stream. It was that I started off reading the books not too long ago, and I read the first 2, and then I was like, I really want to play the games, and I don't want to read the books and have that like ruin the game. So I've been playing the games instead, but I do want to eventually go back and read the books. They are quick and easy reads, and I like them. Alright, pottery in the lab, done. Need to bring papers to the Mexican consulate. I got the papers. Oh. The Chaco Canyon Cultural Center's number is 505-555-1222. Why is everyone's phone prefixes 555? Strange. Also, 505 is the accurate New Mexico area code. 505, y'all. Met the museum's epigrapher, Maya language specialist, Henrik Vanderheun, working on translating the inscriptions. Found Sonny's diskette, which I was hoping I could use with his computer. Met art dealer Taylor Sinclair. He's concerned and I need to go talk to him still. Prudence Rutherford, member of the Topeka Commission for the Arts, known donor to the museum, see if Franklin knows her. Be sure to check in with Bess and George. Done. What's this fire? Why can't I click on the fire? Also, let's all just like take a quick minute here and appreciate Togo, because he's adorable. He kind of looks like a... I don't think it's the same breed, but he, for a second, reminds me of the Target dog. Alright, how do I
need a disc. I need a disc.
Am I not holding a disc in my hands? Oh, it goes in here. Got it. I was like, I have a disc, Nancy. Okay. So I need to find Sunny's password. Because I'm sure it's not Mayan. Oh, what's that cow? I feel like some... Oh! What was the name of that chocolate? So, some Cocoa Krispies or something. Dang it! It's some kind of, like, food? Maybe? Hang on. Is it in his journal? I didn't take a picture of the chocolate. Cocoa Kringle? Ding ding! Okay. Got it. Password. Cocoa Kringle. Alright, stuff to do. Convomatic narrations. Well, you know what? I figured that out all on my own. I did way more work than I had to do. Gosh dang it. Stuff to do, stuff to remember, stuff to forget, stuff to work on. Let's try stuff to remember. Ooh. Dots and bars and gods. Sonny's I'd rather be counting sheep guide to the Maya number system. Okay, hang on. Let me take a picture of this. Take pictures of everything. 0 looks like a turtle shell, but no turtle. Dot equals 1, 2 dots equals 2, bar equals 5. Got it. Each dot is an individual fingerprint, greasy from spicy wontons, and the bar represents the whole hand, like a set of 5 fingers. Bar with a dot next to it, 5 plus 1, 6. So 3 bars and a dot, 16, yes? Bars are usually vertical, up and down. Dots should be to the left of the bars. Here's the catch. If it doesn't look exactly like a dot or a bar, it doesn't count. Squigglies, ovals, incomplete dots, crooked bars, chocolate bars, mini stars, horseshoes, shamrocks, diamonds, half moons, scribbles, scribbles, none of these count. Also, the Maya often put decorative marks next to their numbers, so just ignore anything that's not a bar and or dot. I repeat, anything that doesn't look like a plain old dot or bar is out. Easy as sleeping on the job, right? Not quite. Some gods also represent numbers. They're pretty tough to pick out at first, but they'll grow on you just like mold on cheese. Some good rules of thumb. 1. Hun has fish lips with a big nose, good set of teeth. 2. Ka, big hat with 5 fingers. 3, looks like a doctor. 4, has his or her tongue sticking out. Hang on. How far did that picture? That picture got to 9. So we'll get 10 through 19. Got it. Is this still scrolling down? Does it go on forever? No. Okay. That's it. Stuff to forget. System login, June, system password, space baby. Temple quizzes. I can't figure out the answer to the level 2 question about matchmaker, and Henrik isn't speaking to me right now. He's way too touchy about that old ham radio. So either I'm blind as a bat and can't find the exhibit that has the answer, or we just never put it in. Ah, details. Joanne's no help on this, so I'll just have to wait for a horde of visitors getting very frustrated with his questions. Once we open the museum, I'll let Henrik deal with the trauma. Came up with a great question for level 3, but Henrik hates it. Once I get some time, I'll make an exhibit for this. I just don't know where I can get my hands on one. Wonder if Joanna will spring a trip for me to go down to Guatemala. Once I can get my hands on one? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Why'd he write it down if he marked his stuff to forget? Maybe he just gave up. He clearly doesn't need his system password. Alright, stuff to work on. Dissertation topic. The demise of the ancient Maya. Drought, plague, or UFO? Excuse me. Why and how did Maya civilization disappear so quickly? Maya were sophisticated astronomers. Were they trying to achieve space travel? Great Amerindian civilizations like the Maya and Inca believed to have contact with extraterrestrials. Were the temples actually control towers? Oh. Research. 20th century artist Manuel Mendoza and spaceship motif. Research claims that Maya disappearance on Earth was due to departure for other worlds. Research claims that many flying saucers sighted today are being piloted by Maya elders. What? Oh, the theories. The game theories. Anything down here? It's not gray yet. Oh, okay, nothing down there either. Alright. Hi, Togo. Alright. Ancient aliens. That's it, guys. That's all it is. Ancient aliens. Yeah, my mom super believes in that stuff. I believe that there are aliens. I don't know if there are ancient aliens who influenced our world, but I definitely... Oh my god, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We can't be the only, like, people out here, right? Let's set that alarm. Oh, she doesn't say, good morning, Nancy, to herself. Nancy, take a right, look in the mirror. What do you look like, Nancy Drew? I will find out one of these days. Alright. To the Mexican consulate. Let's drop off these papers on our way to work this morning. I always used to get on... Oh, I can't remember what the stop is called. I think it was this one, though. That was, like, the closest one to where I lived, and then I'd take it into, like, L'Enfant Place. Consulado de Mexico in Washington, D.C. Consulado. Information for art collectors, dealers, and curators. Establishing legal provenance. It's your duty. Art Collectors Guild of Mexico. History of ownership. A work of art may travel great distances and change hands many times during the course of its lifetime. Typically, legal transfer of ownership happens as either a sale, an inheritance, or a gift. Provenance documents are an important means of establishing an artwork's authenticity as well as confirming the legality of its ownership. They show the geographic, personal, and commercial root of a work of art. That is, they identify the date of each exchange, the names of the people involved, the circumstances of the transfer, and the location where the transaction has taken place. Ideally, an unbroken chain of ownership can be traced all the way from the artist's workshop to the present day. Frequently, though, some documents are missing. The art dealer or museum curator has no way of knowing how the artwork has been exchanged during these gaps in the record. When this is the case, the legality of present-day ownership becomes suspect. When researching an artwork's provenance, the following documents may provide clues: exhibition catalogs, sales catalogs, collection catalogs, papers and business records of collectors, papers and business records of dealers, wills, or insurance inventories. So maybe there's some kind of question behind who really owns the monolith? Or maybe who really owns that jade thing of King Pakal? Hello?
How may I help you?
Oh!
Buenos dias. Me llamo Nancy Drew.
Get it, Nancy.
I have some paperwork for you regarding the loan of the Palenque monolith to Beach Hill.
So, you're Joanna Riggs' newest pirate in training. How does it feel to join the ranks with the modern-day conquistadors?
Conquistadors?
You had better brush up on your history, young lady. When the Spanish explorers invaded Mexico, they became known as the conquistadors, or conquerors. They robbed the indigenous peoples of their wealth, not just their gold, but their artwork, their sacred objects. Anything they did not steal, they burned to the ground.
Super true.
Alejandro, I understand that many crimes were committed in the name of exploration, but that was hundreds of years ago. What does this have to do with Beach Hill?
There is more. In the 19th century, archaeologists discovered the ruins of ancient civilizations predating even the Aztecs. Many of the dig sites were robbed, and the stolen artifacts were sold off to art museums and collectors around the world. Today, finally, it is illegal among most civilized nations to remove an artifact from its native country. But sadly, there are thousands of precious antiquities with highly questionable provenance floating around the Western world.
So wasn't this really true, or, well, I don't know if it was, I don't want to use the word true. Wasn't this a big issue recently with, I want to say, a museum in London? I think it was a country that artifacts had essentially been taken from as part of the, England's colonization in a lot of that side of the world, that I thought they had taken a bunch of things and this country is now wanting them returned, but the museum's like, no, they belong to us. So that's kind of interesting.
But Joanna only wants to display
That's not really
this
an
artwork,
excuse,
to
but
celebrate it, so the public will be able to enjoy it and learn about your people's great talents and achievements.
If the American public wants to see our art, they should come to Mexico.
That's totally fair.
Is there any way to identify the stolen artifacts?
An artifact's provenance is the story of its origin and ownership. For example, how it made its way from a temple at Chichen Itza to a museum in Washington, D.C. If the artifact's provenance reveals that it has been stolen, then that artifact must be returned to the country of its origin.
Oh, here it is. I'm just kind of looking up like a brief article. Is the British Museum is the world's largest receiver of stolen goods. Been accused of exhibiting pilfered cultural property. I can't remember if it was like a particular like country or culture that wanted some of their things back. But yeah, I do remember it being the British Museum now that I see this article. And so these countries are kind of like petitioning for the return of their art, for their artifacts, all that kind of stuff. But the British Museum's like, no, they belong to us. Okay.
Then the relics at Beach Hill
Not
must
necessarily,
all be legitimate,
Nancy.
right?
Probably don't have those documents.
Not at all. Provenance documents are often tampered with or forged to cover up the theft. Because of this, thefts continue and a great deal of art is moved on the black market, even today. Unethical art dealers and greedy museum curators do nothing to stop this.
Are you suggesting Beach Hill is involved in these kinds of misdealings?
If Joanna Riggs or that overstuffed pillowhead Sinclair had any decency, they would take measures to see that all Maya artifacts were returned to Mexico at once, where they belong.
Well, I think I'll have to chew on some of these issues for a while, Alejandro. In the meantime, I do need you to sign off on these changes to the loan agreement for the monolith. Do you mind?
I am still not happy that such a rare find will have its debut exhibition on American soil.
Yeah.
But in my country too, there are people for whom money talks. I will take those documents now.
Oh, wait, what?
I guess I should give him the contract.
As part of their working visit to the United States, the Mexican what is it? I'm trying to read his papers. Wait, I can do this. Hang on. I just had an idea. If I take a picture and I turn it upside down. I'll give you those papers in a minute, Alejandro. First, I've got to read what you're writing. Choo-choo. Done. As part of their working visit to the United States, the Mexican Secretaries of the Interior, Santiago Creel, and of Foreign Affairs, Jorge G. Castaneda, met yesterday with representatives from various non-governmental organizations, NGOs, who expressed their support for the statements made and measures taken by President Vicente Fox's administration in the area of human rights. The NGO representatives all approved the government's decision to authorize the extradition of Ricardo Miguel Cavallo. I can't read the rest of it. Here's your paper.
Thank you. I have some business with Joanna at the museum later, so I will return the contract to her then, after I have looked it over.
Actually, Alejandro, I think I'm supposed to take them back to Joanna myself.
You may consider your mission accomplished.
Well, okay then.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I guess I don't expect him to just necessarily, like, hey, sign this document legally.
Buenos dias.
Oh, okay.
Why did Mexico choose to lend the monolith to Beach Hill and not some other museum?
Johanna Riggs outbid everyone. I had no idea a small museum like Beach Hill could afford such an expensive arrangement.
That is interesting. Maybe it has something to do with the Topeka Commission for Arts and Mrs. Rutherford?
You consider Henrik a conquistador, along with Joanna Riggs and Sinclair?
Henrik is a student of my culture and my heritage. Not trying to buy and sell it. We don't agree on everything, especially not baseball, but I have nothing against him.
Okay.
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
Also, I realized I didn't use the phone when we were at the hotel, and I didn't talk to Bess or George or Ned yesterday. Alright, let's stop by Taylor Sinclair's office since he's likely still in his office. And we can talk to him. Sorry, I gotta send a text message real quick. There we go. Okay, Taylor Sinclair's office. That's a big building. Fine arts and rare antiquities. What's going on over here? What is happening over here? Is that fine art? I see shark top, shark bottom. Nothing else going on over here. Oh. Okay.
It's about time. Oh, my fears are like maggots infesting my poor old carcass. Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca.
Ah, the cookie and tie guy. Oh, that's right. Sonny said don't ever stare at his tie. Also, who's like maggots and carcasses and want a cookie? Although I really do actually want a cookie.
No, thank you. You said Beach Hill is in jeopardy. I need to know why.
The art world is being ransacked, Nancy. Prudence Rutherford, a major patron of the arts, had her fire ruby necklace stolen from her villa in Topeka. 2 weeks later, a whole display case full of rare Maya artifacts was heisted from a museum in New Mexico.
That must be the Chaco culture. I gotta call them. I'm running out of space for my notes, y'all. Okay, call Chaco. Got it. Okay. So, fire ruby necklace stolen. Huh.
Do you think there's a connection between the two thefts?
Somebody's stealing a bunch of
I'm
Mayan
just telling
things.
you, this community, our friends and
Alejandro,
colleagues,
maybe?
my people are being systematically trounced by thugs. Who's to say Beach Hill won't be next? You've got to do something.
Doesn't Beach Hill have a security system in place?
The museum has a basic alarm system, but it's not exactly state-of-the-art. I've urged Joanna to approach the board about making some security upgrades, but she just keeps saying that the timing isn't right to ask for money.
Especially since we literally just spent $500,000 to borrow the monolith.
I understand your concern, but what can I do to help?
We need your eagle eyes. We need your bat ears. We need you to sniff out the stink of trouble.
Got my eagle eyes and my bat ears and in my nose. Done.
I'll do my best, but it sounds like what you really need is a new breed of police dog.
Don't play modest mouse with me.
Modest Mouse? I like that song. Is it Modest Mouse? Float On, right? Bam? Okay. No more flattery. Let's see. Also, are those the cookies? Because I 100% actually... These look like whoopie pies, and I would love one of those.
Modest Mouse? Most people call me Nosy Parker. But anyway,
why am
tell
I
me
over
something
here now?
about the art business.
Oh.
Is that a contemporary painting?
You bet your socks it is. Would you believe I dug it up in my backyard?
No.
No, but I could humor you. I guess that would make the painting a genuine artifact?
How about that rubber shark? The artist's name is Poppy Dada. She's a teenager in South Dakota. The art world is going bananas over her stuff. I'll unload that one for some serious dinero.
Is Poppy Dada her real name?
I don't know.
Joanna says you performed an act of wizardry in helping Beach Hill acquire the Pakal carving.
Getting those provenance docs together was a pig and a half. Oh, they're on the up and up, I assure you. But to have been at the height of my career back before the crackdown, those were the days.
What crackdown?
Maybe sometime I'll tell you a sad story I call How Mexico Lost Its Sense of Humor. Not today, though, Nancy.
I don't like this guy.
Alejandro says you're unethical, a modern-day conquistador, that you're robbing Mexico of its cultural history.
And I say Alejandro is the real bully of the playground. A lunch money extortionist who loves nothing more than to see the other boys and girls go hungry.
When you sell a piece of art, what kind of commission do you get?
Standard, 10%. It's no king's ransom, unless of course you sell something for $1 million. Too bad I'm not allowed to put that monolith on the market, huh?
I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
Let me just make sure
What's
there's
up? Seen
no other
anything suspicious?
dialogue. Okay.
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
Alright, so he gives me the impression that he wants to sell the monolith and make money and all that kind of stuff, which currently belongs to Mexico. I'm gonna go to the hotel real quick, actually. Where's my phone? Alright. Ned Nickerson's number is not on here, you guys.
Hello?
Hey, Beth, it's
3357?
me, Nancy. What's new?
Pouring rain.
What's his number?
George and I are in the middle of a heated game of Go Fish, and I'm winning. Don't believe a word she says, Nancy. Last hand, I made mincemeat out of her. Anyway, we don't want to make you homesick. How's the internship going?
So far, so good. There's a lot of excitement about the upcoming exhibit, especially
I feel you
since
very
we
well.
have the Palenque monolith.
The who?
The monolith. It's a giant block of stone recently excavated from a cave near Palenque in Mexico. Apparently, it's a very big deal. They think it's 1,500 years old.
So, have you seen it? This, monolith?
Yeah, it's humongous. Must weigh a ton.
Like how big? As big as a refrigerator?
Maybe Bigfoot's refrigerator.
Sorry, Nancy, but how would a person tell this monolith apart from, say, some other big rock?
Well, for one thing, it has Maya glyphs carved into it.
Glyphs?
Pictures that represent words or ideas, also known as logographs. Joanna says the glyphs might be a message from King Pakal.
What kind of message?
We don't know yet. Henrik Vanderheun, Beach Hill's epigrapher, is working on a translation.
Epigrapher.
Who was King Pakal?
He's considered one of the great Maya rulers. He reigned at the height of the Maya civilization.
Well, Nancy, you're sounding very
I believe it's a legit
curatorial.
internship.
Very curatorial indeed. We've been worried that you would be a little bored without a mystery to solve, but it sounds like your brain will have plenty to chew on.
The whole Maya culture is a mystery to me at the moment. The last thing I'm going to be is bored. I'm sure of that.
Speaking of kings, this card game's not over yet, Bess. Yes, well, I hope you've got plenty of bait for your fishing pole, dear cousin.
Okay, you two. I'll call back later.
Call back soon. Yeah, and good luck.
Okay, so now we're gonna call Franklin Rose. I can't remember if Franklin Rose is the owner of the museum or director or something, but it was Franklin Rose, I believe, is a friend of Nancy Drew's father, and that's who got her the internship.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
May I speak to Franklin Rose, please?
Who may I say is calling?
This is Nancy Drew.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, great to hear from you. How's the internship treating you? Are Joanna and Henrik showing you the ropes?
Beach Hill's an amazing place, and after that kidnapping case at the Royal Palladium, the mysteries of the ancient Maya are just my speed.
Nancy's taking
Glad
a break.
to hear you're settling in. I'm off to a meeting, but feel free to call me if you have any questions.
I'm sure everything's going to be smooth sailing, Mr. Rose.
Bye, kiddo.
Also known as Nancy Drew lies to Franklin Rose. I'm sure everything's gonna be smooth sailing. Real quick, we're gonna call the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. Maybe I can't call them? Sorry, let me try 9-1. Oh. Okay. I must not be able to call them. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. What is Ned's number? It's 523-555-3357? Is that his number? Or was that 4357? Thank you. It's close.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial it.
Let me just try 555. Boo! No Ned. We demand Ned Nickerson. Also, just as a fun note, Chaco Culture, their last 4 digits of their... Okay, 1214. Cancel. Get out of here. But Ned. The Chaco Canyon Cultural Center, the last 4 digits of their number are 1222. It'd be nice if he had his own voicemail. Just in case, for some reason, you guys ever need the Poison Control Center, their number is 1-800-222-1222. Good information to have. I think everyone should be aware of it, in case you need them. Again, 222-1222. If you call the 1-800 number, it will contact you. It will connect you to your nearest local Poison Control Center. Alright. Use my keys, and we're here. Let's talk to Joanna this morning.
Come in.
Go in, Nancy. Alright.
How are the tasks coming along?
Why did you become a museum curator?
I became a curator because I want to help make artifacts available to as many people as possible. That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless you're Alejandro Del Rio.
Can you explain to me how...
Can you explain
I'm gonna click on this just to clear it off the thing, but I think that we already did it.
Check with Henrik on that.
When did Henrik come on board?
I got an email from him one day saying he heard the news about Beach Hill getting the monolith. He said he'd drop everything to come here and translate those glyphs. He was even willing to take a pay cut. What could I say except giddy up? You're hired.
Interesting. Okay, so Henrik hasn't been here very long, and he's really only here for the monolith.
Where was he working before?
At the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center in New Mexico.
Where those artifacts were stolen! Where those artifacts were stolen! Okay, sorry.
Do you think Alejandro would go to extreme measures, like stealing, to reclaim Mexico's artifacts?
Who knows?
I'm on to you, Henrik.
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
Mm-hmm.
How are the tasks coming along?
I didn't mean to click on you, Joanna.
Carpe diem.
Yeah, Carpe Diem, seize the day. I'm on it. Phew. Nothing else going on around here anywhere. Nothing. No suspicious new packages or anything for Nancy Drew that are actually maybe bombs. No, nothing. We're good. Swivel around here real quick. Nothing new. Those packages have been there. Alright. Let's go check in with Henrik this morning. Whoop. Oh no. Oh no. There we go.
Beach Hill's been hit. Sit tight, Nancy. The police are on their way.
That scared the daylights out of me. Oh, the thingy's been stolen, the jade thingy. It's a Scarlet Hand.
I should talk to Joanna.
I'm excited because we're finally in, like, the mystery portion. I mean, there's been some mystery up until now. I should talk to Joanna before I touch anything. Okay. I was wondering when I'd find out what the secret hand, or the Scarlet Hand is. Let's go talk to Joanna.
Come in. Someone has cooked up my worst nightmare and served it to me on a plate.
I'd like to have a look at the crime scene myself.
I did think the alarm was in real life for a second.
Clues?
The police took some samples for the crime lab, but they couldn't promise any overnight results. So if you want to put your little magnifying glass up to the scene, it's fine with me.
I live in an apartment complex, so I didn't know, like, no alarms have ever gone off here, but I got nervous for a second. And then I saw, like, down in the bottom corner, it was like, sound of alarms. And I was like, oh, okay, we're good. Everything's fine. And also, neither of my cats were freaking out, which they 100%, like, if any noise happens that's not me and in this apartment, they panic. They're the biggest scaredy cats you've ever seen. Somebody knocks on the door, boom, they're both under the bed. If I make my alarm or my phone go ding or something, boom, they're under the bed. Like, they tolerate no noises or anything like that. And they're sleeping peacefully, so I think they're fine. Alright. Okay, what were their initial findings?
Who knows?
Hurry,
Right
it's
now,
coming
my
down.
priority is to get a move on this insurance claim.
I've got work to do.
You're
See you
awfully
around.
focused on insurance and money, Joanna. Why do I always, for some reason, go past the door? Alright. Your cats do the same? Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me. And it sucks, because, like, even when I have visitors over, like, they just don't come out. And I feel bad, because I mean, obviously I don't have anybody over at my house right now because coronavirus, but it'd be nice to have somebody, like, come over and hang out or what have you. Where's that thing? Did I miss it? There it is. But they hide. They're hideys. Okay. Yeah, this was the artifact. Okay, we're just gonna take the Scarlet I almost said Scarlet Letter. We're just gonna take the Scarlet Letter. It's fine. Alright, now that we've all had minor heart attacks, let's go talk to Henrik. Who's not here after things were stolen. Let's see if there's any voicemails this morning.
You have voicemail.
Oh.
Press 0 to reach.
Nancy, hi. It's Franklin Rose. I'm calling because it's just... This theft is very bad news for the museum. You can't imagine the limb we went out on to acquire that Pakal carving. It's been one of the museum's main attractions. I don't want to take you away from your internship, but if you can do a little investigating, well, I think I speak for the whole board when I say we'd be very grateful. Give me a call when you have a chance. And Nancy, thanks.
To replay messages, press 0. Press 9 for an outside line.
I don't know that I have Franklin's number. Sorry, listen to the voice thing for a second while I check my notes. I don't think I took a picture of it because it was on the other phone. But let me see if I can call Chaco Canyon Cultural Center from here. Oh, never mind. Franklin's number is down there. I saw it at the bottom of the thing as I was... I saw it down at the bottom as I was dialing. Oh, dear. Let's call Franklin.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call? This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please. Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello. Do you have any news?
Not really, but something tells
I'm
me
assuming
this
he's
case is
talking
going to get
about
complicated.
the...
Oh, Nancy, you
robbery.
zero in on a case like a heat-seeking missile, don't you? I feel so much better knowing you're going to follow up on every lead. I'll help in any way I can.
I know so much I feel so much better knowing that you're going to investigate and I don't have to pay you
Mr.
anymore.
Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
Or pay a real investigator. Not that we're not a real investigator, I'm just saying. Bubble wrap. I gotta order bubble wrap. Hang on, guys. 5559963.
You have no voice.
Nope. Ah.
You have no.
There we go. Immediately forgotten what the number was after looking at it. I don't know if I have to dial 202, but... Oh, that's right. I tried this last time and I was like, no. Oh, okay. There we go.
Silvio's Curatorial Bonanza.
I'd like to place an order, please.
Have you ordered from us before?
Yes, I think so. We have an account number.
Okay, good. That saves me a lot of paperwork. What's the account number?
BH119K.
BH119... BH119K? Beach Hill? Are you serious?
You sound surprised. I guess you were expecting Sunny June?
I was expecting Beach Hill to settle its accounts with me about 6 months ago. I've sent all 6 of the outstanding invoices to a collection agency. And you jokers won't get another packing peanut out of Silvio Jr. ever. Do not call here again.
Interesting. So we owe them some money. Oh, there's also a note. Nancy, something's come up and I'll be gone for a bit. Your mission in the meantime. Run through the temple activities to verify that all questions can be answered based on info available elsewhere in the museum. We don't want a little rascal rebellion on our hands when the exhibit opens, now do we? Be back ASAP. Thanks. Henrik. Okay. Alright. So Henrik's not here. We've got to do the things, but also I feel like we should ask Joanna about hey, the museum is not paying its bills and or has no money? What up with that? Because maybe... So something got stolen. She's like, ooh, we need that insurance money.
Need something?
Maybe it's because they don't have any money. Maybe they don't have any money to pay for the monolith either. She sent a... Oh, because initially, it looks like their agreement, when we first read it, their agreement said that they would pay the remaining $250,000 on the date of it being delivered. And she sent an addendum saying, how about we make that like 30 days after the delivery date? So maybe it's because they actually can't afford anything. So it could be that the museum is broke.
Have you seen Henrik? I found a piece of paper inside the Pakal display case.
Well, we know
It had some
Henrik's not
glyphs
here,
on it
but...
and a print of a red hand. I'm hoping he can give me a translation.
What am I, fish food? Henrik's not the only one around here who can read a glyph,
Oh.
you know.
Sorry, Joanna. I thought I was supposed to go to Henrik with all my glyph questions.
That's pretty
The
cool.
police showed me the note. It said, "The magician suffers yellow death." Whatever that
Excuse me?
means. Apparently, the thief just couldn't come up with the glyphs for "the curator suffers flaming purple disgrace."
Hang on. The magician suffers yellow death. Interesting.
I'm curious
My
about
headset
the
is
red
dying.
handprint the thief left. Does it have any significance in Maya culture?
Afraid I can't help you there. What I want to know is what the hand was printed with. It's obviously not finger paint. Why don't you do a little analysis on it in the lab?
I can touch the lab machine.
I haven't seen Henrik since the theft. Where do you think he could be?
Who knows?
He's... Maybe Joanna and Henrik are in it together. Maybe she's like, okay, Henrik, you steal the stuff, and I'll call the insurance company. Alright. Okay. Alright, we'll play games in the temple in a minute. I want to play with the science machine. Boo. Please insert sample. Get on in there. Press start. Chromeister Spectro X.
Okay, I've got a graph of the chemical used for the handprint. Now I've got to match it up with a known substance.
So this is the analysis. We gotta compare it. Okay. Oh, this is like a spectrophotometer, but the same? Different? Looks like one. Let me guess, it's blood.
That's it!
Mercury sulfide. Where? No, we heard about mercury sulfide somewhere else, and I can't remember where. Where was it? Where was it, Nancy Drew? Where did we hear about that?
I should take the handprint
Yeah.
with me.
Do I have to turn it back on to do... Okay, fine. I thought maybe it was stuck in there. Okay. Mercury sulfide. Where... Was that in, like, the journal, or... Where did I read about mercury sulfide in here? Also, why can't I call them? Also, 87123 is a New Mexico zip code.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay. Still locked drawers. Some of the exhibits are still locked.
According to this chart, HG stands for mercury. S stands for sulfur. So the handprint
Yeah.
was made from mercury and sulfur.
Yes. Okay, now that Nancy Drew knows that, because I guess I knew that regardless. Thanks, science background. Alright. Never look directly at Sinclair's tie. Hurricane Sunny. That's that. I do want to go to justadventure.com and see if that actually is anything. I don't see it here. Was it in, like, his computer? Yes. I really want to eat some Cocoa Kringle. Did I take picture? Oh! Oh! Wait. Mercuric sulfide. Keep it real restoration. That's where it was. It was on... Sorry. I'll show you guys. It's on this list right here. Mercuric sulfide. I'm calling them.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Was I studying anything specific in science? I got my bachelor's degree in biology with a minor in chemistry, and I have my doctorate degree in pharmacy. So I am a pharmacist. So I do science stuff often. That's my real job when I'm not playing video games.
Keep it real. Max speaking.
Hi, do you sell a compound of mercury and sulfur?
Mercuric sulfide? Oh, we sure do. How much do you need? First things first. What account's this for?
Actually, I didn't call to place an order. I just need some information on Beach Hill's ordering history.
Well, hello there, Beach Hill. Hey, you're not Sunny June. Whatever happened to that guy? I suppose he caught a ride on a flying saucer, huh? What a riot. I'm sorry. Anyway,
I want
you
to
don't
meet Sunny
need to
June.
reorder, do you? Unless you ate last week's shipment for breakfast, that is.
Oh.
Do you know who placed that order?
The initials on the order are...
Oh. Joanna ordered some mercuric sulfide. But if she did it, why would she tell us to go put it in the spectrophotometer? Like, why would she... Because if she knew that it was a weird substance that could potentially tie her to that, maybe... I don't know. But to be fair, maybe she wasn't the one who ordered it. Maybe she ordered it because she's the curator. Maybe somebody placed it under her name. Trying to get a bachelor's in botany biology. Awesome! That's really cool. Good luck with that. Work hard. Study hard. Get them grades. I love science.
You're sure it was last week?
Oh, that's what it says here.
Was the package shipped to the museum?
Oh?
Oh.
Oops, I guess we didn't ship it at all. It looks like the package was picked up here at the warehouse.
Can you remember anything about the person who picked up the package?
I sure can't. Guess I must have been at lunch or something.
Well, thanks for your help.
Sure thing. I hope there wasn't any problem with the stuff, was there? We only used a top-grade mercuric sulfide.
Judging by the impression it left, I'd have to agree that the quality was fine.
Well, you sound a little green in the chemicals department, if you don't mind my saying so.
Oh.
I hope you know that mercuric sulfide is highly toxic.
I mean, that makes sense.
Makes you crazy.
I mean, mercury has that effect anyway, right? There's the... That's the thought about the whole thing behind the Mad Hatter is that, what, back in the day, mercury was used to, was it cure or something like that? Those kinds of hats, or it was used in the making of hats. Isn't there a word for hat making? No, I think I'm just thinking of haberdasher. Anyway, I believe that mercury was used in the construction of hats like that, and it's actually the thought that mercury in that is what made the Mad Hatter mad from Alice in Wonderland. Also, the reason you shouldn't break open any mercury thermometers, also the reason we don't make mercury thermometers anymore, I believe.
Well, I have heard that mercury poisoning can cause hallucinations and other symptoms of psychosis.
Oh, looks like I've got another call coming in here. You give us a call in about 4 months or so when you start to run out, okie doke? And don't forget to keep it real.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I get his thing is keep it real restoration. I thought we were gonna get another cool sign off like stay beautiful or don't let the turkeys get you down. keep it real. Biology was your worst subject, super bad at the squishy sciences. See, alternatively, I'm super bad at some of the other sciences, the physics. I'm not good at the physics. In order for me to, like, understand that and for it to come a little bit easier, for me to get more comfortable with it, I really have to spend time studying physics, sitting down, doing calculations, all that kind of stuff, before it starts to make sense. I am an active scuba diver, and I've been working towards becoming an assistant scuba instructor, and I just had to take a class called Science of Diving, and it was so many physics and so many calculations, I thought I was going to die, but I made it through the class. Majored in electrical engineering with physics minor. Yeah, so my mom was an electrical engineer, and my dad is I guess his is in aerospace engineering. He's a pilot.
Need something?
But I always felt like the odd one out in my family, considering both of my parents had like physics-based degrees, and I chose biology as my major. I always felt a little, I don't know, outsider, I guess, in my science of choice.
I did the chemical analysis you suggested. That red hand was printed with a compound containing mercury and sulfur. Does that mean anything to you?
Sure, cinnabar. The Maya would rub it into their most important carvings to add definition to the artist's lines.
Didn't realize there was a more common word for it. Well, I know where a person would get a supply of it.
Does the museum keep cinnabar around?
We use cinnabar here at the museum the same way the Maya did, to keep things as authentic as possible. Henrik orders those kinds of supplies, but we've been out of stock for quite a while. The last I heard, there was some kind of holdup with the distributor.
I was so busy talking about science that I realized I don't think I listened to what the guy on the phone said. He told us that the order was placed by JR. She's saying there's some kind of holdup, that we've been out of stock for a while. Did he say who picked it up at the warehouse? Did he say who that looked like? Or, because I think I remember Nancy being like, oh, who picked it up, or what did they look like? And I don't remember hearing an answer, or it like immediately left my brain, or it never even entered in the first place. I immediately forgot. You're an insatiable learner, so I just think all this stuff is so interesting. Yeah, I think it's super interesting. It does not come easily to me. I also really struggled with more advanced math.
I've got work to do.
Bye.
I had to take calculus as a prerequisite for pharmacy school because we use calculus in terms of, like, doing calculations for how long drugs stay in various, like, parts of the body, essentially, and how it distributes throughout the body and all that kind of stuff. I don't think he did. I think the guy didn't remember. Okay, all right. I was like, I don't remember hearing an answer to that question. But I do remember having to take calculus, and for some bizarre reason, I remember taking Calc 2, and I think I failed that class. I think I failed calculus 2, so that's where my math stopped. My math career just came to a screeching halt. Now, most of the math I do is very simple math. Algebra type stuff maybe, but nothing more complex than that, which is nice. Most of it is just in terms of drug dosing. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I was heading back towards the lab. Okay, so Henrik is still missing. Or gone, or whatever. He left us a note, at least. So, we need to find Henrik. But Henrik asked us to do some of the games in the temple, so I guess we'll go do those. Joanna doesn't seem to know, maybe, that we received mercuric sulfide? It's somebody's handprint. If I were Nancy Drew, I would just go grab everybody's hand and be like, give me your hand. Match the paper? Nope. Bye. Do you match your hand? Nope. Bye. Match your head? You're the killer. Like, that's what I would do if I were Nancy Drew. Alright. Because other than that, we just have... Oh, we have the card. We still have the headphones, but we finished that. What else was on our to-do list? Hang on. Let me go check our to-do list. Because I think maybe... Oh, those sound effects. No, he's not there. Okay. I think maybe we can check off ordering supplies, because I don't foresee that happening. Yeah, alright.
I'd better check to see if I'm done with
Oh, that's right, the numbering exhibit. Oh, we can do that, too, because we have Sunny June's notes. Let me see if I can find those again. Oh, and I did that. Okay. Okay. Look at us. Checking off all the things on our to-do list. Whoop. Okay. So, 1. There is no single dot, but 1. The god Hun has fish lips, really big nose, and a set of good teeth. Is this him, maybe? I don't know that he has a set of good teeth. Is this guy? Fish lips, a really big nose, and a set of good teeth. This guy looks like he has pointy teeth. What do you call good teeth? I don't know. Hang on. 2. Ka has a big hat with 5 fingers and a semi-oval in it. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that him? Is that Ka? Big hat with 5 fingers and a semi-oval in it, maybe? 3. Ox looks like a doctor. Alright. Done. 4. Khan has his or her tongue sticking out. I don't see anyone like that, but it could just be... No, anything with a bar is at least 5. So this is 5. This is a bar plus 2, so this is 7, so 5, so 7. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, no. Is this 0? What is 0? No one told me what 0 looks like, I don't think. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 0 looks like a turtle shell, but no turtle. Got it. So if this is... How do the zeros go? Is this just 1? 0, 0, and a 1 in the middle? Oh no, you guys, this game is requiring almost math. Okay, I think that's 2, 3. I don't know if any of the rest of these are correct. So that's 5, 6, 7. So this one should be 11, right? Because 2 bars and a dot. 2 bars, 2 dots should be 12. 2 bar, 4 dots should be 14. 3 bars, 1 dot should be 16. 3 bars, 3 dots should be 18. 3 bars, 2 dots should be 17. Okay. Let's try and see if we can work out some more of these gods. 5. Ho has wrinkles and a fancy hat. I'm sorry, what? Where do the octopuses come into this? Hang on. 6. Walk. Wears an eye patch with an X in it. That guy we got. He's 6. Done. 7. Wook. Wears rectangular glasses and a small oval in the... No, we don't need that one. 8. Wajak. Has a curly forehead ornament and a peace symbol on the cheek. I don't see that one. What is this symbol, though? 9. Bolon. Has a beard or acne. This one has a beard and acne. Mm-hmm. 10. Looks like death. No nose and a removable jaw. That must be him. That jaw piece. 11 is frothing at the mouth and has... No, I don't think we need 11, right? Because we have it. 12, don't know. 13 has a T on the cheek. (14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 all look like the original numbers, but with the removable jaw of number 10. What? 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 So, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. 16, 17, 18, 19. Hang on. Each dot is an individual fingerprint, and the bar represents a whole hand like a set of 5. Okay. A bar with a dot next to it, 5 plus 1 equals 6. So 3 bars and a dot is 16. Bars are usually vertical, up and down. Dots should be to the left of the bars. There was some information in the middle that I didn't think was important and I didn't take a picture of because I thought I was smart. So we have 2 symbols here. This has 4 dots and a star. These have like 3 dots and looks like a face. And this one has a big X through it. 3 bars could theoretically be 15. Four dots plus 15 could be 19. 1 bar could be 5. 2 bars could be 10. But I thought 10 was removable jaw guy. Zero, 1. I think that looks like 2. Big hat with 5 fingers and a semi-oval in it. Kind of looks like that to me. It looks like a hand or something. 3 looks like a doctor. 4 has his or her tongue sticking out, which I don't see anyone like that. Oh wait, this guy also has a like removable jaw. What? What? 6 wears an eye patch with an X in it. 7, 8, 9. 9 has a beard or acne. Well, so does that guy. Ten looks like death, no nose, and a removable jaw. 13 is the guy with the T on his cheek. Yahalahum. Wait. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 all look like the original numbers put with the removable jaw of Yahun. Yeah, well, this guy looks like he has a removable jaw, but he has the T on his cheek. And this guy looks like he has a removable jaw with nothing else. This guy looks like he has a removable jaw, but he has the X in his eye patch. Is this the removable jaw of Yahoo? I might have to go back to the hotel and look at that disc. What is this? That looks like the doctor. That's the guy with the T on his cheek. Is this the guy with the removable jaw? Do we think that's it? Like this thing? But there's no one of that on its own. You think you know the answer? Oh, the pressure's on. It's so hard because they give you a list of all these gods for all the numbers, but obviously we have other things for other numbers. So this one has 2 bars, which is 10. It looks exactly like the original number. Looks exactly like the original number, but with removable jaw? Yes. Oh, it looks exactly like the original number, but with the removable jaw. So this looks like the original number. So this looks like 9, but is actually 19. This is like with the removable jaw. That makes sense. Okay. So then this looks like 13 has a T on his cheek. Wait, 13 has a T on his cheek, but with the removable jaw? Hang on. So this guy would be 18? But I have 18 as an... Right, this guy... Bologna Lahun. 9 is Bologna, and this is Bologna Lahun. So if it were a guy with a T on his cheek, that would be Ojalahum. Wajalahum. And 18 is Wahaklahun. Waklahun, Wuklahun, Hulahun. So then what are these? Are these just numbers? Is that 10? And that's 4?
That looks right.
We got it. Who knows? We did it. Calling it a win. All done. I did not think I was close to having that figured out. But good call with that on the looks just like the original number, but with the jaw. When they said looks like the original number, I was thinking looks like the dots and bars. Okay. Check out that to-do list. Dunzo. Dunzo McGunzo. Henrik, you here? No, probably because I still haven't done any of the things in the temple. Alright. Still disappointed that I can't talk to Ned. I think that's quite frankly ridiculous for a Nancy Drew game. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Try your hand at this ancient Maya war game. The object is to capture all of your opponent's warriors by bumping off all his or her pieces by landing on a square occupied by them. Each player has 2 turns. You must roll the corn dice on your first turn, but can pass on your second turn. If a warrior runs off the playing field, he will return from the opposite direction. What? Can I play against a friend? Nope. You'll play the orange warriors on the left side, the computer play the blue warriors on the right side. You must roll for the computer. Good luck. And I don't think I inserted my card. Okay. I'm sorry. Roll? Bool? I roll? Roll some corns.
Hi.
Computer rolls?
Hi. Hi. Hi.
When do I go again?
Hi.
Ah! Take that. Okay. How... Each player goes twice?
Hi. Hi.
Ooh.
Hi. Hi.
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Hi.
I'm gonna roll again. Yeah! You guys, we're crushing this game.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Ooh.
Hi.
So I went a little too far. I'm gonna pass.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh,
Hi.
shoot. Okay. Let me see if I can make it back around.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
I can't. Can I make it pass? Ah!
Hi.
Ugh. Ah!
Hi. 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 Hi.
Oh no. Okay. Oh jeez.
Hi. Hi.
Oh. Oh, 5! We did it! Did we win? Wait, all the blue guys are on my side.
Hi.
I'm so confused.
Hi.
4,
Hi.
5. Oh, I gotta do 4. Okay. Yay! Hooray! Do I give you my card? I didn't put my card in. Do I reset? How do I... Wait, what? Did I not do it, you guys? I didn't put my thing in? I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. I hope you guys like watching Bool.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Ha! Okay.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Ah. Ah. Okay, don't roll. I was like, don't roll a 1. Okay.
Hi. Hi.
I didn't put my card in.
Hi.
Oh no, that's not good.
Hi.
Pass. Oh, my troll's high.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Oh, okay.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Yes, roll again. Nope. Don't roll one.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Hut.
Hut.
Hut.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Okay.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Yes. Got it. Okay.
Hut.
I wish this game had some kind of actual music, though.
Hut. Hut.
That would make it slightly more exciting. 1, 2, yeah. One more.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Come on, 3. Nope.
Hut.
Come on, 1. Yeah. We did it. Okay, now I just leave. And I take my card. Got it. Okay. Alright. Took a little bit of figuring out, but we got it. Oh, maybe we should put our card in here, she said. Wait, Road Black 19 Throne North Inc. I know which one is ink. I know which one is black. I don't know what throne. I didn't write down throne. I'm guessing this is a matching game. Hang on. For that, I need a little bit more information from the museum. Sorry, I'm gonna like speed around here and just look at, because I think it was information on these placards. Okay, that one was black. I got that one. Nothing in that one. Nothing on that one. Oop. Nothing there. Nothing there. That one looks like it says additional stuff on it. Okay, not that one. These are the 2 rings, though, that I think go in the monolith. Also, this really just makes me want to go to a museum. Where I live, there's a turquoise museum, and I really want to go there. I think that'd be cool. Oh wait, I can figure out what those numbers are. So that's... I don't know if these are important, but that's 19, 18, 3, and 8? I don't know. Aha! No, that's ink. I already got that one. Okay. Let's go out to the garden. Maybe it's out here. Also, wait, hang on. On loan from the Benson collection. Beach Hill Permanent Collection. Also, is this solely a Mayan museum? Like, I just realized there's like the entrance and then there's the Mayan exhibit, and that's literally all that's in this museum, I think. Ah, there it is. It's throne. Road, that's the symbol. It's on my temple card. Got it. Thank you. Thank you for remembering that. Road is a 5-sided dice with a donut in the middle. Alright, let me double check all the rest of these placards just to make sure. Yeah, that's what I think goes there, though, those 2 calendar discs. The Wickford estate. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, there's also, again, road or path. It's also on the signs. They're just hard to read. Nothing there. Whee, whee. Wait, is there? There. Okay. Alright, nothing else there.
Henrik! Henrik!
Henrik, you guys!
Wow. Henrik must have taken a real nosedive off that pyramid. Do you think
I
he
was just like
fell,
running through
Nancy?
the
Or was he
museum.
crushed? Sounds like you need to find out about hospital visiting hours. Yeah, but you'd better get the lowdown from Joanna first. George is right. She is your supervisor after all.
Why am I back at the hotel? Okay, so apparently Henrik got pushed from the top of the pyramid? That was just like... that surprised me because I was like, sweet, let me run back through the museum, and then all of a sudden he's falling. Is it 10 o'clock? I can still get in the museum. I got keys. And there's no hospital. Oh, why did I go back to the hotel? There's no hospital on my metro map. I don't even know where there would be a hospital in downtown DC. Anyway, museum. Is it the next morning at 10 a.m.? How did he... Well, I was gonna say, how did he get into the pyramid? I just came from there. But, or the temple, I guess, not pyramid. But, now that I think about it, there is, oh my god, I must have fallen asleep for a bit because it's time for Bed Fairy Orb. Oh no! I'm probably gonna stop it here now that I think about it. It's been about 3 hours. And I gotta go to sleep because I have to drive 2 hours to go scuba diving in the morning. Alright. Well, next time... Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. We'll call it for the night and I'll save it. Oh, let's save our game. As always, we'll title it Stream. Okay. So next time we play, we will talk to Joanna about this, see if we can find some more symbols, investigate the pyramid, maybe figure out what happened to Henrik, and solve more things on this mystery.